hello.
Oh no.
What?
No, me.
Chips.
Chip.
We just got done with my 32-week appointment.
Yep.
Yes, because I turned 32 weeks yesterday. So this is probably going to be the beginning of my 9-month recap. So 32 weeks starts my 9 months of pregnancy. Baby boy was kicking up a storm today. Okay, I'm gonna prop you guys up so I don't have to like sit here and hold you while I talk to you. But we did a lab appointment to get some blood work done. Thyroid check, iron check, and I don't know, there was like another third one that I wasn't sure what it was, but so we got 3 done. So we should be getting back the results of that. She said that she'll contact me. We also have a couple more appointments coming up. The 36-week appointment, I believe she said starting at 36 weeks, then they see me every 2 weeks. So but that's like what, like 2 or 3 times before baby's born. Hopefully 38, 39 weeks stuff starts happening, which is 32, 6 weeks. Baby boy could be coming in about 6 weeks. Is that not freaking crazy? I don't even know. I don't even have words. I'm just so ready for him to be here. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I am so freaking excited. I'm going to start packing up everything to get us into the car. Mariana's already in the car. She's eating some barbecue chips. Do you want water, honey? You have to drink some water before we get into your car seat. You got a clip? But yeah, so that's basically it. She said that everything looked good, normal. More than likely, these tightness in my belly I'm feeling is like Braxton Hicks. Oh, careful. So that's happening. But besides that, that's my 32-week beginning of my 32-week update. So we will check back in with you guys when things change, because not much has changed from the 8-month update that I just gave a couple days ago. So, but yeah, okay. Well, we'll see you later. Welcome back to another video. We're doing month 9 recap. Hopefully I can do like the entire month, because I'm not wanting baby here until at least December, because we're not due until December 26th. But we could do a little bump shot. I'm feeling really low the past couple days since I hit about 33 weeks, because it's Saturday. And I turn my every week I turn a new week on Tuesday. So 33 weeks and like 4 days, I think. 4, I don't know. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, month 9 recap. So December 26th is when he's due, so at least like in December I would prefer him to be here, so he's at least in there for like a decent amount of time. He's measuring 3 weeks ahead, of course. But I oh, I have no idea. Pregnancy brain. I looked at something else and now I forgot what I was saying. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I don't know if I gave an update. I know that I started the 9-month update, but I don't know what I said. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my footage, but we are officially diagnosed with a hernia. So that pain that I was having when I went to labor and delivery, I made a video about it. I'll probably tag it or do whatever. But that specific pain, they didn't really look into it because I was like 23 weeks pregnant. And I feel like, oh, they were like, oh, you must just, you know, your tummy hurts. But this time was excruciating. And I actually had my OBGYN at labor and delivery. And so I felt like she took care of me. But she sent me down to get checked for a hernia. And sure enough, I have a hernia in my tummy, an umbilical hernia. So it's like in the front of like where my belly button is. So that has been rough. I went last week. So it's been about a week since I've gone. Really hard not picking up Mariana. It has been really hard not bending over. I was like just working through the pain and was like, I'm just uncomfortable, didn't want to cry wolf, I didn't want to go to labor and delivery again, and I just have been working through it, and I just been like in excruciating pain and kind of like, what the heck, like this pregnancy has been so hard compared to Mariana's, but there's a reason, and I feel like I shouldn't have pushed myself as much as I did, but nothing I could do now. All I could do is try to make sure that I don't cause the hernia any more pain. I am listening to my body. I'm doing my, like, using my limits. But I, like, still have a 2-year-old to take care of, which is mind-blowing when they're like, don't do this, don't do that, don't pick her up, don't bend over, don't... I'm like, what? I have a whole human to take care of here, and you want me to basically do nothing. So yeah, I look like a crazy mess. We just got up not too long ago, but I wanted to update you guys. So that's how that has been. My acid reflux, OMG. I was talking to my friend because I was like, dude, this acid reflux has been bad. I retook my iron levels and they were still low. So they had me up my iron. So I retook my thyroid. That still looks good. I don't know. I think I go for my 36-week update in 2 weeks. So we are officially 34 weeks. I like cannot believe that time is literally flying by. Like people in my group on Facebook are giving birth to their 36, 37 week babies already. And it's because that my due date is so deep in December that all of these ladies that are full term are already having their babies. So I think that that's freaking ridiculous. I'm like sitting over here jealous because I want my baby. Everybody else is getting their babies, I don't mind. I just want to snuggle him and love him. I'm so excited. But yeah, I think that's the update, honestly. I'm like looking around because it helps me like remember. Are you excited to meet baby boy? But yeah, so 2 weeks. Next week, we actually get to go to another ultrasound to check on his growth, to make sure that to make sure that he's still measuring okay, because he was measuring like 3 weeks ahead the last time we've seen him. So we're going to do one last ultrasound before he comes to check his weight and his size and make sure that nothing's like too big to deliver, even though Mariana was a pretty big baby. I think she was in the 99 percentile. She was a big baby. And I think he's measuring in the 97, 98, 99. But yeah. Okay, we just got done with our updated 35-week ultrasound of baby boy, and this was a growth ultrasound scan to see how big he's measuring, and unfortunately he is measuring 30. Okay, so we are 35 weeks and 1 day today, and he's measuring 38 weeks and 3 days, I think is what it said, and his head is a little on the bigger side, and so they're thinking that he might be a little too big for a vaginal delivery. We are going to have to see. More than likely we will have a C-section, which is kind of like nerve-wracking, because it's like I've never experienced a C-section. I have like so many questions. The recovery I know is harder. I like am trying to wrap my head around potentially having a C-section. So if he comes in the next 2-ish weeks, less than 2 weeks, she said we could try for a vaginal delivery, but with him being so big and his head being so big, they said more than likely it's going to be unsafe for the baby and me to try to do a vaginal delivery. So that is crazy. I like have the urge to like get this like packing done, hospital bag done. I have like an urge like so bad to like, we need to like step it up to another level. Like I'm thinking by the end of this week, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so by the end of this week we're going to need to have everything packed and done. I'm thinking setting up the bassinet. Like I'm thinking that we're going to have the house ready. He's going to be coming here in the next couple weeks. If not, schedule C-section at 39 weeks, which is a week before Christmas. So we might have time if he doesn't decide to come on his own. But I don't think that we're going to be waiting that long. I think hopefully we could get him to come a little sooner. Open. This is smashed. But yeah, so we're going out to visit my dad for Thanksgiving. He's camping, so we're gonna go camping for the afternoon. Sergio's in his doctor's appointment. We just left mine, so we're now at his. Open. But yep, that's our 35-week update. Things are wild and yeah, I don't know how to process that. I might have a C-section because he's just so big. Hopefully him being big kind of like signals my body. Hopefully it signals my body to be like, hey, he's big, let's get him out. I'm not sure what my body has planned, but my body knows what to do. So we just have to have faith. Okay, we will see you guys later.